On today's video, we are going to be talking affordable Amazon hair extensions. I have a couple sets of really expensive high-end luxury hair extensions. One set that costs well over $800 and the other that's around the $400 to $500 mark. They are from Halo Couture and from Hidden Crown. They're lovely, they're wonderful. They are both a lot of hair though. One is an 18-inch 200-gram set from Halo Couture, which is a lot of absolutely beautiful princess hair. And the other is a 22-inch 180-gram from Hidden Crown. But both are so much hair that they are something I only wear on special occasions. It is not something I want to throw on my head on a daily basis. I'm just not accustomed to having that much hair all the time, as a lot of people who don't have thick hair naturally aren't accustomed to living with 200 grams of hair in your head. So I decided to get a smaller set, and I decided to try a more inexpensive brand from Amazon. So this is only a 16-inch set, and it is only 80 grams of hair. So it is very light. And if you have thick hair naturally, something like this is not going to blend. You could certainly get it in the same length as your hair to add even more volume. But if your hair is thin and on the fine side like mine, 80 to 100 grams is plenty as long as you're not going too much longer than your hair. So I wouldn't suggest a low density extension piece like this if you're wanting a ton of length. If you're wanting a ton of length, you do need more grams of hair. It will be really, really thin hair if you're doing a long length, but at a shorter length, at a 12, a 14, or a 16, you can definitely go for a lower density and it's still gonna look really great. So I like this one because it's super lightweight and I can pop it in on a daily basis. I mean, I don't wear it every day, but I can, on a normal day, I can throw this in and it doesn't feel impeding to my life. The brand I went with was YoungSee on Amazon. I think they do have a website as well, but they do ship through Amazon, and I added these ones to my Amazon storefront. I did buy these. This is not sponsored. They have not paid me. Bought these with my own money, and I have legitimately worn them. So let's pop them on. I got the number 60, which pretty much is the exact same color as my hair. It's like a perfect match, which was great. It does come with several wires in different lengths, which is great. Makes it easy to make sure you get one that fits you. It also comes with the non-stretchy wire, which is my preference, and it also comes with several stretchy wires, which some people prefer as well, which was really nice to see for the price point. I think I paid like under $50 for these, and to have several wire options. It also comes with some little clips that stick on actually with Velcro, so you can easily add them or take them off. I don't like clips with my Halo extensions, but some people do. Now I'm just going to place it on my head. And what I would do typically is I would put it on and then I would style my hair all together. Whether that's straight or curly, whatever I'm doing, I put my extension on first. You don't have to do it that way. I personally prefer it that way. You just go around the wire and pull out any hair stuck, and that's going to eventually, once all those hairs are out, make the wire invisible. You want the weft at the back of your head to sit just below where your head starts to round. That's kind of the best spot. You don't want it up too high or you're going to see it, and you don't want it hanging down low or it's going to move around and gape and not sit properly. So sort of right underneath your occipital bone, which is that part where your head starts to go down. And then I just run my brush over everything to kind of incorporate my hairs and the extension hairs. And legit, I could just wear it like this. I mean, the density of these extensions matches my hair so well. But I do usually take my thermal styling brush. You could also use a flat iron, or you could go and curl, but if I'm gonna do kind of more of a straight look, I use my thermal brush, and I just take sections and I smooth through the ends of my hair down into the extensions. And this just helps to smooth the transition. If any of my ends are a little frizzy, it's gonna help to blend the sections of hair together. I just find this a little easier to use in a flat iron. I feel like a flat iron I have to be more meticulous at sectioning and whatnot, whereas this I can kind of just grab the sections of my hair and pull it through. So you can still flip your hair around, move your hair around, all those things. This is so light. I literally can't even feel it. It's very different than wearing 200 grams of hair, which is a lot of hair and is an adjustment. But to me, this looks so natural. No one would look at you and think, wow, you have hair extensions. Again, I went for a little bit longer than my natural hair. My natural hair sits about here, so I've got an extra 5 or 6 inches there. You could do a 14-inch, which would bring you to about here, or if you got a 12-inch and your hair is about the same length as mine, that's just gonna make your hair look thicker. It's not gonna give you any length, but these low-density hair extensions are a great option if you have fine hair and you're wanting to feel like you have more, but you don't want to invest hundreds of dollars. And you also don't want to walk around with 200 grams of hair in your head every day, because that can be a lot. So great option, really loving these, wearing them all the time. You know I love a good hair enhancement. I do love my hair, but I love to be able to enhance my hair just like I like to enhance my face with makeup. There is nothing wrong with enhancing your hair with extensions, hair pieces, hair dye, anything that makes you happy. You don't have to do it all the time if you don't want to, but you also can. You can wear them every day. You can wear them for dinner. It doesn't matter. Give them a try, and comes out easy just like that. And look at the difference. Love these. Definitely worth the investment. Cost me less than 50 bucks. YoungSee. Check them out on my Amazon storefront. They had tons of colors available. And so far, I've worn these several times, and the hair still looks so healthy, so shiny, very natural. Hasn't gotten really tangly at all. Nothing. I've worn them out for a whole day. Nothing got tangly, ratty, nothing. So definitely worth checking them out on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope that this gives you the confidence to maybe try extensions for the first time if it's something you've been considering, but not sure if they were right for you. This is a great cost-effective, low commitment way to try them, and definitely a lot less commitment to the burdensome styling of a lot of hair if you get a really heavy set of hair extensions. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it really helps me out here on my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.